student voice is a lot more than being listened to by adults. It's being respected and mattering and believing in yourself that you can solve these big problems like One Stone has taught me to do. It's disrupted my way of thinking, and it's disrupted the way that Treasure Valley teens see themselves and their ideas and the way that adults see our ideas. When I joined One Stone as a sophomore in high school, I didn't know what to expect. At my first meeting, I was so inspired by the current chair, Emily Hughes, and she just had this voice about her. She was so excited, and she had this way of making everyone else listen to what she was saying. And I thought to myself, I hope that I have that voice. I hope that people listen to me the way that I listen to Emily.
I've always been a really shy person around anyone I wasn't familiar with or had never really spoken to. And so if I was put in a situation where I wasn't able to speak like I would want, I felt really insecure and would choose not to give my opinion on topics or anything that I was interested in general. And so when I came to One Stone, I was surrounded with people who cared about what I had to say about specific topics, whether it was relevant or not. When I first came to One Stone, my first project meeting, I met Kate Simonds. Kate came up to me and was like, "Hey, what's your name? It's so nice to meet you," and shook my hand. What I admire in Kate is her passion about everything that she talks about. I would like to be an inspiration to other people like Kate has been an inspiration for me. We went to Rupert, Idaho to spend time with the kids at the youth ranch there, and I had met a boy who was sitting outside by himself. I sat by him and asked him why he was sitting alone. And he asked me why I would even come to talk to him. And I kind of questioned him, why wouldn't I come talk to you? And he said, because no one cares about me. That night we had a bonfire, and the purpose of this bonfire was to write something on a piece of paper and throw it in the fire as kind of a symbol of letting go of something. I got up and walked into the darkness where he was sitting alone, and I sat next to him and asked him why he was sitting by himself again. And he told me he believed that he could let go of every problem that he had on his own. I told him that I had written on a piece of paper what I was struggling with, and it helped me a lot, and he was very against it and really didn't want to, and eventually he decided that he would do it, but he would only do it if I chose to do it with him. We walked up to the bonfire together, and I actually threw his paper in, and as we were walking away, he stopped me and hugged me and said, "I can't believe someone would ever do something like that for me." I don't know, it meant the world to me. I wasn't aware of the impact that I could make on someone's life. And I think that was the moment that I realized I was important somewhere.
I'm really inspired by Angelica. She greeted me when I first came to One Stone last year, and she was very helpful and open and very kind. She always has really superb ideas and presents them in a way that's still respectful to everyone else's ideas and is always trying to incorporate everything together instead of just taking charge like someone with that much knowledge and experience really could do easily. And I just think she's a great role model. One Stone has definitely disrupted my life for the better.